morning, everyone. Today is the day of rejoicing, for it marks the first step that every child must undertake to open up to another important stage of their life. It is an honor to be here to this special event, which is the high point of the academic year, because today we celebrate the accomplishment and academic achievements of our dear kindergarten. Everyone, welcome to the moving up ceremony of the school year 2020-2021. Please remain standing for the singing of the national anthem, followed by doxology to be led by selected kindergarten pupils.
Tumayo po tayong lahat, ilagay ang kanang kamay sa ating dibdib at sabay-sabay nating awitin ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Bayang magiliw, perlas ng silanganan, alab ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyang ka ng magiting, sa manlulupi, di ka pasisiil, sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong bughaw. May dilagang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal, ang kisap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagniningning, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magdidilim. Lupa ng araw ng luwalhati pagsinta, buhay ay langit sa piling mo. Aming ligaya na pag may mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
If we could, we would fill our hands with all the wonderful things you give us. Then we'd lift them up and give them back to you. Everything I am, everything I am, everything I'll be, everything I'll be. I give it to you, Lord. I give it to you, Lord. And do it thankfully, thankfully. Every song I sing, every praise I bring, everything I do is a gift to you. Everything I have, everything I have, all you've given me, all you've given me. I give it to you, Lord. I give it to you, Lord. And do it thankfully, thankfully. Every song I sing, every praise I bring, everything I do is a gift to you. Everything I am, everything I am, everything I'll be, everything I'll be. I give it to you, Lord. I give it to you, Lord. And do it thankfully, thankfully. Every song I sing, every praise I bring, everything I do is a gift to you. Is a gift to you.
Let us now listen to the message of our DepEd Secretary, Leonora M. Briones.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always thought, we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day, wherein finally, our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded. In addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning, and you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers, and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered and now you are ready to graduate. And therefore, you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many, many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds, which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus, visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. There has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student, because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work, because the kind of curriculum you survived and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be opened because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you, parents and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Silliman University, each time we had graduation ceremonies during the baccalaureate and during commencement itself, I would cry. I would cry because you are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates, and we want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so, we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
To present the candidates for this moving up ceremony, let us call on our dear principal, Mr. Reynante R. Malana, and Mrs. Maricel Ampunin Basa, PSDS, for the confirmation.
To our dear Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Maria Magdalena M. Lim, certified. It is with distinct pride and honor that I present to you the 26 males and 35 females with a total of 61 learners from the Center of Excellence in Public Elementary Education, or CENTEX-MANILA, who have successfully completed and finished the requirements of the kindergarten curriculum of the basic elementary education, and now all set for your confirmation.
By the authority vested in me by the Secretary of the Department of Education, Leonor M. Briones, through the Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Maria Magdalena M. Lim, and with the certification of your principal, Dr. Reynante R. Malano, that you have satisfactorily complied with all the requirements in kindergarten, I hereby confirm your moving up to elementary level this 16th day of July 2021. Congratulations!
Let's start with the completers of Kinder Love headed by their teacher advisor, Sheila Marie B. Afable.
With great pride and honor, I would like to present to you the completers of Kinder Love. Ernacio Zion Andy C. Gonzaga Leonard Ace L. Isip Simon Elijah C. Lopez Sebastian Kiel P. Naling Rob Isaiah A. Sarcos Julian Briel S. Sutabento Ian Ray M. Abanto Sala Elise G. Canlas Micaela Summer. De la Cruz Cheska Iyana C. Galang Kiel Celine C. Vegana Aliana Gabriel I. Lopez Zarina Althea M. Nangaya Sofia Nicole L. Isola Jessica Claire R. Nadong Chris D. Pineda Liel R. Gambao Vanna Claudette C. Santos Christine Elizane C. Sinlay Princess Anissa P. Talania Ariana M. Congratulations, Kinder Love.
Kinder Hope, headed by their teacher advisor, Mrs. Rosebel S. Abaisa.
With great pride and honor, I would like to present to you the completers of Kinder Hope. Adriatico Sebastian Rafael M. Arzola Ian Zoiler S. Atenta Charles Lloyd C. Cerilio Eos Apollo B. De Guzman Elijah Kel F. Reyes Jeron P. Sapalaran John Kyrie O. Solano Rafael Jr. E. Anunuevo Alison L. Bergado Mateja Kelsey L. Cruz Sofia Ellie A. Bishon Eric Gale N. Gulfo Hannah Savin P. Janina Maria Sofia D. Manibo Kian Denise. Obiena Kirsten June C. Ronas Celestine Dale D. Santiago Zaymara Pisel P. Sotavento Hannah Zaipel. Zambrano Kaylin P. Congratulations!
Kinder Fate, headed by their teacher advisor, Miss Ellen Chrysalis D. Villalba.
With great pride and honor, I would like to present to you the completers of Kinder Fate. Astorga Vance Lidwine A. Condestable Nate Tyron W. Demilio Grant Skyler C. Delphine James Harvin M. Hepte Lucas Andre S. Justiniano Arwin Caleb C. Nickdow Charles Xavier P. Rios Kased J. So Charles Anderson G. Villa Carlos David Abraham E. Yahut Edison Rain E. De la Cruz Elise Janae R.
Gatmaitan Yuna Francine Q. How Amelie Gale S. Ledda Atlea Yumi D. Makatangay Sion GL S. Rivera Angenra A. Robles Rachel K. F. Santa Maria Denise Jaylene S. Yu Ann Lucille P. Congratulations!
At this point, it is my honor to introduce to you a man of stature and beloved Manila Mayor, Honorable Francisco Isko Moreno Dumagoso.
Nais ko pong batiin ang bawat mag-aaral mula sa elementary at senior high sa inyong commencement rites today. Virtual man ang ating gagawin na year-end rites. Pagbati pa rin sa bawat mag-aaral na nagpatuloy na nagsisikap para sa kanilang pangarap, para sa kanilang sarili at para sa kanilang pamilya at mahal sa buhay. Nais ko rin pong batiin at pasalamatan ang mga magulang at guardians na katuwang ng ating mga estudyante upang sila'y makatapos o mairaos ang pag-aaral. Isang pagsaludo naman sa mga guro, staff, administrators, at stakeholders. Hindi po natin may tatanggi na ang nakaraang taon hanggang ngayon sa kasalukuyan ay sinusubok pa rin tayo ng pandemya. Ngunit maraming salamat po sa inyong mga inisyatibo mula sa pagpaplano, paghahanda para sa ating new normal pagdating sa pagtuturo sa ating mga mag-aaral. Tunay po na hindi madali ang madaliang paghahanda sa panibagong paraan ng pag-aaral ng mga estudyante, lalo na sa mga guro. Alam kong marami kayong adjustments. Maraming mga bagong kailangang aralin para sa new normal. Ngunit kahit tayo ay sinusubok, mahalaga na patuloy na mapagtibay ang kalidad ng edukasyon. Sa panahon ngayon, kailangan po nating isa-puso at isa-isip ang mga katagang no student left behind. Sa ating mga estudyante, tiyak na darating ang malaking pagbabago sa inyong buhay. Dasal at hiling ko sa inyong lahat na pagbutihin pa ninyo ang inyong pag-aaral. Mahalin ang ating kapwa, lalo na ang ating mga magulang at nakatatanda sa atin. Respetuhin ang bawat isa at higit sa lahat, laging manalig at magtiwala sa Diyos. Muli, maligayang bati sa bawat isa sa inyo, mag-aaral sa elementarya at senior high. Sa inyong pagtatapos, mabuhay kayong lahat. Pagpalain nawa kayo ng buong may kapal. Congratulations! Manila, God first!
For the last time, let us listen to our pupils as they sing their moving up song entitled Glowing Inside, to be led by selected kindergarten pupils.
Happy to let you know you make me glow. I feel so good, it's true. So glad that I have you. You love me so. Now
Now let's listen to Miss Mina J. Narag, MT1, Master Teacher of Kindergarten, as she gives her closing remarks.
To our indefatigable principal, Dr. Reynante R. Malano, to the committed parents, to our untiring kinder teachers, and to our partners in the quest of knowledge and understanding, the movers, good morning. As we prepare to move you up to grade 1, it is natural to think a little bit about your experiences in kindergarten. You have worked hard and accomplished much. You have learned how to read and to write. You have become proficient in math, learned how to think like scientists, and have become acquainted with many of the Philippine regions, custom, and history in your social studies lesson. You have created beautiful pieces of art, performed musically, and learned much about physical fitness and wellness. You found the bees in the garden and set butterflies free. You played games at the math time, punched tin, made figures out of clay, and fold papers into animals. You participated in Science Day and Christmas program. Along the way, you have made new friends and have been taught by many wonderful teachers at CENTEX. Most importantly, I think you have learned what it means to be a responsible and respectful people, good citizens of your school and your community. No matter what subjects your teachers taught you over the years, what they were most concerned about was helping each one of you to become the best person you could be. Our job here is done. We've taught you all what we have the time and the days to teach you. And for the most important part, you have learned our lessons well. Before we let you go, however, I hope you will allow this last opportunity to give you some advice to take with you in the next level. If you open it, close it. If you turn it on, turn it off. If you unlock it, lock it up. If you break it, admit it. If you can't fix it, call someone who can. If you borrow it, return it. If you value it, take care of it. If you make a mess, clean it up. If you move it, put it back. If it belongs to someone else, get permission to use it. If you don't know how to operate it, leave it alone. If it's none of your business, stay out of it. If what you have to say will brighten someone's day, say it. If what you have to say will hurt somebody, don't say it. If something isn't broken, don't try to fix it. If you think you know it all, look around and see how little you really know. Be willing to keep learning from your teachers, coaches, parents, and friends. Maintain a positive attitude, a helpful disposition, a willingness to try new experiences. Keep reading. Be helpful, clean your rooms, be good to each other, and keep smiling. I will not take more of your time. I just wanted to congratulate you all on the marvelous job and wish you more those joyous moments, bath in the sweet glory of reaping the fruits of hard work. What a job well done. Congratulations.
Indeed, kindergarten experience is fun and memorable. And with that, I am inviting everyone to watch the glimpse of their kindergarten journey. Once again, congratulations and thank you, kindergarten completers of school year 2020-2021. This is your Master of Ceremony, Miss Myra Kyra Sapalaran.